Alright, and here we are. Game 1, opening night here between Young Gaming and Team Dilecom, aka Barlog's Esport at this point. Changed their names up probably recently to the point where it's not updated on the website, but I'm trying to call them out as Barlogs if I don't get confused. And we come into 6.86, ready to play a whole new season, Season 9 of Join Dota League here tonight. So, it's been a little while for me for casting. Between Seasons 8 and 9, I haven't had much work, but hopefully I'll have more in the future. But we are here and in the banning phase. So first ban coming out from Young Gaming, going to be Invoker, and their second ban is Earth Spirit. Meanwhile, you've got Lone Druid being banned out by Barlog's Esport. Considering the way Lone Druid has been played recently, it's definitely not a bad ban here. We got Young Gaming. They're only 3-2, the Canadian team. They are ranked 208 or 203 actually. Quick look at that. They are in fact ranked number 203. And Team Dilecom, aka Barlog's Esports, are ranked at number 86. So we're gonna see how this goes here. Just 1 second. Alright, so we are in here getting ready for game 1. We are in these first picks. Undying was banned out second by Barlogs. So we're going for some first picks here in this 6.86 patch. Let's see. Any good first picks coming out? Who's been pretty good this patch? Sardar, always a good pick. Maybe not first. You get Bane. Is always a good pick. Maybe get a Jakiro. But that first pick's gonna be Bane. I'm kind of proud of myself on that one, as I'm taking a look myself. And now we got Barlogs going into their first two picks, and Bane's really good at you know, locking down some heroes over here. Has that ulti, has Nightmare. Feeble's always a great pick, and that Brain Sap always good for that pure damage. Take someone down who's trying to get away with low health, heal yourself up. But first pick coming out here is from Barlog Esports is Witch Doctor. So Witch Doctor, great support here. The heal always good early game. The ult, get that Ags, get a Glimmer Cape. All of a sudden, you know, you're outputting a lot of damage here. Maybe not the Glimmer Cape, maybe you grab yourself a BKB. And all of a sudden, Witch Doctor becomes the focus early on in fights. And, you know, that pulls the attention away from carries that will be outputting that damage in the fight as well. So, next pick coming out is Gyrocopter. Probably going to see that position 1, 2 Gyrocopter. Really depends on the rest of their draft, and you know, teams have been playing Gyrocopter in that one spot, but I don't think with Gyrocopter getting picked this early in the draft, it's going to be the one position Gyrocopter. I don't see it being that way, but you know, we'll find out. It could depend off Young Gaming's draft as well. These next two picks for them are going to be huge. But we go into that next pick. They do have a Bane who's probably going to be splitting that position 4-5, not a position 3, and going to be helping out their carry. So maybe they go with a position 4 pick here. You could definitely see another support come out. You could see a Dazzle. You could see a Shadow Shaman come out. Especially you want to lock down that Gyrocopter. I mean, you want to get a maybe a lion in there. Be able to land that stun and just be able to, you know, take out gyrocopter as fast as possible. You've got Finger, a good nuke. But they pick Oracle, as Oracle has been all the rage recently in 6.86, a hero I have failed to understand in my pub games, but hopefully by seeing him more and more in 6.86, I will be able to follow a little bit better, you know? So, going to these next bans, TA getting banned out by Young Gaming. And, you know, both teams do need a mid right now. So, TA is a good ban. Ursa getting banned out from Barlogs. And, solid ban. Ursa not picked up too much. Nothing too crazy where I think Ursa needs to be banned. But Silencer getting banned out. That's another possible mid hero. And, you don't want Silencer stealing your intelligence if you're Oracle and Bane, where mana is huge. Especially that global silence, which does stop Bane from getting his, you know, it stops everything, but, you know, Bane getting that initiation off with his ult, and it's a pretty good ban there. So, come in here, fourth ban coming out for Barlogs, and they're going to be looking to ban positions 1, 2, and 3 here. I believe Oracle sits in a position 4, maybe a position 3, but you're still banning out those 1, 2 heroes, and that's where you're going to get this ban at Juggernaut. You know, you're banning out a position 1 Juggernaut. You don't want to be up against that. And now they get to pick up their next pick, which definitely could be a mid hero. Question is, who? I don't expect a mid-tiny, especially with the gyrocopter in the game. Could go mid-Zeus. Zeus is always strong here. But you don't want to show your cards too quickly. Maybe Zeus gets saved for like the 4th pick. But that still means you need a 3, 5, and 1 here for Barlogs. And we're going to see who they're going to pick. It's going to be an interesting draft here coming up. They do pick Tusk, so it could be a position 4 Tusk. It could even be a position 3 Tusk, which wouldn't surprise me at all, really. So, Lifestealer actually gets picked up here. Interesting pick. I haven't seen it here yet. But that could be a position 2 Lifestealer. I don't know where Lifestealer sits in the draft. I haven't seen him drafted out in quite a while, so. So we come into this 4th pick for Barlogs, and they're looking for still position 1, position 4 or 5. So they could be going for a support, and they go Faceless Void. So Void gonna be in that 1 spot, Gyro in the 2. Now you gotta counter Void, and you want to be able to get a silence. Maybe you push Oracle in that 3 position, you pick yourself up a Disruptor, but nope, you're going to go Phoenix here, which I don't know if that's the right pick. Phoenix with that Supernova I mean, if Void picks up a Mask of Madness, he could slap the Supernova out quick. Gyrocopter, Flat Cannon, you're hitting the Supernova. I don't know if that's the right pick there, Phoenix. It's good initiation, you pull it off, but I'm not sure I like the pick. So now you're looking for a position 1 for Young Gaming. So maybe you ban out somebody like Ember Spirit, you ban out Spectre. You know, ban out someone who you think they're going to pick. They're quite a bit of range here. Maybe they do go range on their position 1. So they ban out Quap. They don't have a mid hero, so Quap's a pretty good ban here. Unless they go mid Phoenix, I couldn't even tell you at the moment, but a mid that's range that really hits hard, I can think of as Razor. And you steal the damage from maybe someone like Faceless Void, steal damage from Gyrocopter, it wouldn't be a bad pickup. Ban of Ember Spirit from Young Gaming, and not exactly sure that's the right pick there. Ban of Ember Spirit, not exactly huge. So Death Prophet getting picked up here by Barlogs. Really shaking up the draft here. Probably going to be a position 1 Death Prophet, position 2 Gyro, 3 Void, 4 Tusk, 5 Witch Doctor, and now you've got to pick someone who is good against Death Prophet, and I think you're still looking at a Razor pickup here. The problem with Young Gaming's draft, they do have the stun from Oracle, they do have the lockdown from Bane, slow from what it's kind of solid here, and the slows from Lifestealer and Phoenix could help out a Razor pickup. We'll see how it goes, as they do still need that mid hero. And they go Zeus, so Zeus getting picked up here. It's gonna be Bane, Oracle, Lifestealer, Phoenix, Zeus on the side of Young Gaming, and on the other side, gonna be Tusk, Death Prophet, Witch Doctor, Gyro, Faceless, Void. So we're in game. Game 1 here. Young Gaming and Barlogs Esports. So a little quick TP in here from Tusk, getting a ward down. Over here, interesting spot. Wow. Smoke picked up by Bane. They might go for something early on. Interesting names to call out here. Surf. I'm a Sheep. Worse, Ryan, and Ico. Meanwhile, on the other side, Decida Jr. I don't even know. XD, Not Hard Freedom, YS, and Lemon Breland. So, okay, I'll try to roll with those. I don't think these are the official names just yet, but not exactly sure. So, looks like Young Gaming gonna get the bounty up top. Meanwhile, Barlog's gonna get the bounty down low. So, you've got yourself Lemon Breland up against Ico in the mid lane. Meanwhile, down low, you've got XD and Freedom working against solo Phoenix, which is Surf, and then solo Decida Jr. Just adjust the glasses here. Meanwhile, he's going up against I'm a Sheep. Trading some blows here. Ryan is there. Sheep getting down to about 400 health here. Nothing really doing. Wards are placed pretty aggressively. Meanwhile, here comes YS. They're looking to get Ico. And Tusk is there. YS throws the shards, blocking Ico. Now Breland is going to get some hits out. They not sure this is going to be enough here. Does have the bats, but one more hit. And that's actually going to do it. Lemon Breland getting the first blood here on Ico. And that's really going to help out this mid lane here, as Barlogs are looking to take this game pretty quickly. They do have the late game potential here to beat Young Gaming, so Young probably looking themselves to finish this game as fast as possible. Meanwhile, YS is coming back here. He does have shards, does have snowballs. Sheep is going to get bashed. Meanwhile, Void down to his last tango already, 2 minutes in. XD gonna grab that bottom rune here. It is an invisibility, gonna grab it. Meanwhile, Oracle, worse, is gonna pick up that bounty up top. Charging up that stun, does hit Lemon Breland. He's stunned for quite a little bit. Now he's walking away, about 200, 192 health. Trying to walk away here. Getting blocked by creeps. But gonna heal up. Now he's gonna get stunned out again. This might be a kill. Ico trying to do as much as he can, but that Spirit Siphon is going to be a lot. Meanwhile, they take out the Oracle, and they take out Zeus. So, Worse and Ico go down. That Spirit Siphon doing a whole bunch of work here, and it's 3-0. 3 minutes in, and 714 gold going the way of Barlogs Gaming, or Barlogs Esports, excuse me. So, Freedom moving up here. He's doing alright. He's 19-12 already. But Surf sitting here 0-0. Not being able to get any farm. XD, he's got 2. And Breland 11-9, but already 2-0-1. So, it's been a part of every single kill here so far. And up top, Zeta 3-0. Meanwhile, Ryan K, or some other name I do not know, 15-10, doing alright. Has himself an Orb of Venom and some boots. I'm a Sheep working 0-2 here. Has a lot of regen. Meanwhile, mid, Ico goes down again, but Tusk is going to fall for that first kill for Young Gaming. Breland's going to walk away here. And already 3-0. Has that bottle, has that no talisman. Looking towards finishing off that wand and phase boots, and down low as well. Freedom already has his phase boots and a Wraith Band, 26-15 here. So, Freedom, he's just about level 6 here, which is going to be huge for him. Lemon Breland also almost level 6. Meanwhile, up top, Senior Junior, level 4, and YS is level 3, so has himself boots. Make it a little bit easier to get that snowball and shards combo off. We take a look at XD. He's level 3 as well, 3-0, part of 2 kills, doing okay on that farm. So phase boots are picked up here on Ryan. I'm a Sheep, claritying up. So meanwhile, up top, YS is there. Jazita is going to get slowed. Now he's trying to get himself out of there, but Worse is there with the stun. Does get the time-lapse back, and now it's in trouble for Young Gaming. Meanwhile, Snowball comes in on Amish Sheep. He's going to use that Brain Sap, bringing XD real low. XD going to fall. Ryan trying to do something. Stun is charged up by Worse. YS is going to get stunned up here. He's going to fall as well. Turning into quite a bit of a disaster for Barlogs, who thought that they could reinitiate there, but end up losing 2. So Well, that fight's going to bring quite a bit of gold to Young Gaming. Going to bring gold going the way of Ryan. Worse getting some experience. I'm a Sheep getting experience. The smoke popped real quick here. So we watch Worse. We watch Sheep. They start to come in on Lemon Breland. Maybe they charge up that stun. Smoke is going to get popped here. And Lemon Breland is going to use that Spirit Siphon and use the ult. So now trying to get a couple kills here. Going to get Amish Sheep dead. Now going to work on getting another kill as Worse is trying to run away. Going to back off his Lemon Breland, who did use the Exorcism, down for just about 2 minutes now. So now these spirits start breaking down this tower. XD doing a good job at stacking these camps here. Didn't quite grab that one. Meanwhile, Freedom here, 51 last hits already, 51 and 30, does have phase boots, Ring of Aquila. And grabbing a lot of farm on this stack camp here, using the ult. Meanwhile, down in middle lane, Lemon Breland grabbing Aiko again. Just gonna TP out, Aiko dead 4 times already. I mean, this really spells trouble for Young Gaming. They've given this Death Prophet 5 kills. I mean, Jesus Christ, it's just a huge lead here. As we take a look at the net worth, just about 1,500 gold above the first person on Young Gaming, and then it's more than 2,000 gold on the next person. So shards come out, Worse is gonna get caught, but gonna walk away here. Not much happening. Haste picked up by Lemon Breland. This is definitely going to be trouble here. Sita. (23-1). Ryan K is sitting 48 and 20. Does have phase boots. Has that Orb of Venom. Based on Lemon Breland, ulti used by Aiko. Gonna bring Kazita down low, but not gonna get him now. Breland's just gonna work on killing Aiko and gets the kill. Aiko dead again, now Worse. Trying to possibly grab Lemon Breland out, but he's not gonna have enough here. His Exorcism is out, the stun does come around, now maybe trying to follow up, but not gonna be enough. Now the Spirit Siphon comes out, the Snowball comes in from YS, and they're going to get another kill on Worse. Another kill for Lemon Breland, who's already 7-0-1 pre-10 minutes. Going to grab this tower with ease. Surf. He gets stunned here, just going to run back. Meanwhile, TP is coming in. Aiko there, Ryan there. Breland's gonna have to run away. Meanwhile, Void is on his way. Is invisible, maybe. Gonna go for something. Gonna be greedy, go for the bounty rune, and down goes Lemon Breland for the first time. And now Chronosphere does get used. Ulti used by Freedom. This could turn into a disaster for Young Gaming. Meanwhile, Surf trying to keep them alive. Aiko trying to stay alive. The ult does get dropped by XD. That's 3 down for Young Gaming. Surf gonna TP out. And it's just Lemon Breland for 3 on the side of Young Gaming. Just about even gold going each way, considering the streak gold that was given to the Bane. But 3 going down for Young Gaming is not good. Barlock's really far ahead here. Almost already 10,000 gold ahead. Yule's picked up here on Lemon Breland. It's just trouble. Surf with Tranquils and a Wand, 9-1. And that's just about it. Meanwhile, Iron Talon, Boots, Fairy Fire, Wand, Poor Man's Shield, and TP on this Void. Not much. Then you look over at Lemon Breland, who's already got that Yule's Phase Boots bottle. Has a cloak. And is really ready to go. Freedom doing the same. Already has the Helm of the Dominator. 2,000 gold under his belt. Stun does come out on 3. No creeps to stop it. The shards go out, but not really going to hit on anybody. Brain Sap used by Sheep. So, I'm going to use a nice Sentry Ward. Get that Ward Vision out of there. Now Lemon Breland here with the ulti available. Up top. Ryan may be looking for it. Let's get the armlet. Recipe. Double damage picked up on Ico. Now, Void's going to have to be careful. They're going to be looking for a kill here. He's trying to get away. Everybody starts to back up as XD does TP in. Doesn't have much. Has Arcane Boots. Chronosphere used. It's only going to hit Sheep. Now they're going to try and get Ico. Ico goes down immediately on the back end. Meanwhile, Ryan trying to catch up to this Witch Doctor here. Not going to be enough. Meanwhile, the Bane goes down. Ryan K trying to follow up. He's just trying to get out. At this point, he's not making it. And now worse, he's in trouble. It's going to look like it's going to be 4 here for 0. And it's a triple kill for Freedom, who tears through this team. So Freedom, he's now 5-0. 106 last hits, 38 denies. Just doing amazing. Lemon Breland 7-1-3, 66-13. Both their top 2 position players doing amazing on the side of Barlog's Gaming. Or Barlog's Esports. Excuse me. So they start to look towards getting this top tower. Probably not going to be contested at all. And at this point, down by 9 kills, down by 10,000 net worth. I don't think Young Gaming have what it takes to come back in this game. They're a team that needed to win early against the Death Prophet Gyro Void combo, and they haven't done anything like that. They do smoke up here in their own jungle. The TP is coming in from Ico. Maybe Supernova used. Might be the initiation they need. There comes the Icarus dive, and the Supernova a little far off. Not going to be doing enough here. Sheep, he's going to get low from the Rocket Barrage. The Snowball is in here. Meanwhile, the Supernova does pop. Down goes the Bane. Meanwhile, Ryan trying to run away. 4 down already for the side of Young Gaming. Ico, the only one to survive. As Lemon Breland gets himself 10 kills here. Now they work towards this tier 2 and initiation that Young Gaming thought they had. Turns into a complete disaster and another tower going down. I don't think there's anything Young Gaming can do at this point. They'd probably need a miracle to win this game. Meanwhile, this Ancient stack, huge for Freedom, as he's got just about 3,000 gold here already. Gonna grab that last Ancient here. Aetherlands picked up on Lemon Breland. Has himself 1,200 gold. Already has Yule's Phase Aetherlands here. Meanwhile, YS, he's getting real low. Trying to get aggressive here, but the Chronosphere from Dezita saves them all. The ult from XD. Gonna bring everybody low. 3 down on the side of Young Gaming. Meanwhile, Sheep, he's trying to run away. Gets Yulesed up. He's not getting out of here. He falls. 4 down for the side of Young Gaming. The bait plays are real. YS doing a great job there. Survives with just about 30 health. And they grab 4 kills. They're going to grab Roshan here as well. And GG, it's already called 16 minutes in. Barlogs Esports doing a great job here. Winning this first game of a best of 2 with ease. 23-4. A net worth lead of about 15,000, maybe even closer to 20,000 here, 16 minutes in. Game 1 going to Barlog Esports. As they take game 1, and they're going to be ready to play game 2 right away.